Hi everyone, welcome to an episode of the Root Culturist. So in today's episode, we're going to take a look at the Stephania nova, and this is the 1 week update from where we had reported it. So let's begin and let's take a look at the roots and also a little bit on why it's called the Stephania nova. So first off, we're going to take a look at the roots and why is it critical to ensure that you have placed it in the proper position. So this is just for today's example, but we do not recommend removing the plant just 1 week into the repotting. Doing so might damage the roots. So for example, unless the plant comes rooted and you're not sure about the conditions that the plant came in, it's always better to do checking of the roots first. So that's your preventive, where you would check whether there could be any pests and then you would remedy it before you move it into your grow area or your area with other plants. Or you could even quarantine them in a specific location, and then that would reduce the chance of having pests in your environment. And you can see that the roots have already started to form. And so that's very critical to place it in the right position, because look at the roots, that if you had placed it in a wrong orientation, what would happen is that the plant growth would then be disrupted. Rotting could occur because the growth portion would then be in the media. This could delay the plant from having a new leaf growth and also could possibly stun the plant. So we take a look at the root system and it's looking pretty healthy. And then one way to check is having a good growth over here. So you see that the leaves are starting to form, and then eventually you would have a beautiful big luscious leaf. So let's take a look at how to identify the Stephania novas. The way to identify a nova would be the red veins, and also the leaves are pretty big. Another thing to note is that nova leaves rarely form clusters. When comparing to the Stephania cephalantha, the leaves are clustered and have an overall bushy appearance. For example, if you were to compare to the Stephania erecta, it has a smooth caudex with coin-sized lotus-looking leaves. If you compare the leaves when they start to form, the venosa or the suberosa leaves are green, while the nova leaves start off with a reddish tint. So do share with us in the comment section below your go-to methods for identifying the novas. We'd love to hear about it.